You know that feeling you get when you're just uploading your first video in months and then you realize you forgot something? I had this whole thing done, recorded, ready to go. I hit upload and then I realized I forgot one of my pipes. I knew I was missing something. So I want to showcase my current collection of pipes that I got, I guess, starting 2 years ago. So the first one on the agenda, I can't say it's one of my favorites because I don't have any that aren't my favorite, because I like them all so much. But this is my church warden I got for Christmas 2 years ago. And my Secret Santa, because we've got a big family, we do that. So that way you don't have to buy presents for 7 siblings. My Secret Santa got me this pipe, along with a cigar, some Lego, and a few other things. I already had pipe tobacco, so we didn't need to get any of that. But I really like these pipes, church wardens in general, and of course this one specifically. Just sitting on your front porch, in a rocking chair, you got a bottle of whiskey, and I get a lot of people making comments or cracks about how this is my Gandalf pipe, because it's a church warden, so, you know, it's got to be a Gandalf pipe, right? No, he smoked a very different pipe. I mean, it was a church warden, but I think it was like twice as long as this one. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings in a while. So this one smokes really well. I think 20 minutes is my average for pipes. I usually don't go that long, but it's like the most I've gotten from all of my pipes so far. So this one I really like. I don't bring it many places though. It's kind of awkward to sit there holding it like this, and you can't really put it away that well. So that's why I got this one. The pearwood pipe with ship carved into it. I don't know if that makes sense. Can you see that? I don't know. It took me a second to see it at first. My camera's not very good, so you can't see the details, but I got this pipe because I could put it in my pipe pouch and then put my pipe pouch right into my inside coat pocket, and it fit really well. Also, because the bowl is so big, it does fit in my hand pretty well. And yeah, that's pretty much why I bought it. It was a cheap Amazon pipe. It was like 30 bucks when it was all said and done, and it took like 5 weeks to ship, but I think it was worth the wait because it's a pretty good pipe for the price. I mean, are there better pipes? Probably. Are there worse pipes? Yes. Now, upon opening it and looking at it for the first time, this little disc came off. This disc, that would sit right here. And I don't know if it's meant to come off or if it just wasn't secured properly, but it came off. And it looks like something took a chunk out of it there. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. But right along there, there's like a... Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. But it looks like something hit it. I don't know, maybe it was damaged in shipping. But again, for a cheap Amazon pipe, I'm not going to complain, especially because it smokes really well. Again, I've got like 25 minutes out of this one per one bowl. It's not like I had to repack it or anything. Yep, it's a pretty good pipe. Really like it. The next pipes I got were this one and by Bronson. This one. Alright, so I got these sometime last March during the a garage sale. I found these ones, the 2 of them, plus this big old pipe stand. I should probably fix that. It's used though. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much about it, and it works pretty well. This one, which I have talked about in the past, it smells really good. I make that comment every time I talk about it, I know, but I love the smell. The only thing is I can't really smoke it because I don't have the filters it needs. Little paper filters that go in there because, as I mentioned when I talked about this pipe, it draws in... Where is it? There it is. It draws in air through this part instead of through the bowl, so the fire goes out. But once I get those filters, I'll be able to properly smoke it. I usually just pinch it like this and hold it like that, and then it works pretty well. But I don't have much else to say about it. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but it is a very nice pipe. Now my Bronson is definitely one of the stranger looking pipes I have. Not the strangest. Or most ornate, I guess. This one came in the bundle for 20 bucks as well, and it's pretty straightforward. Aluminum shaft, I guess. Bowl and screws makes it real easy to clean. You just take your pipe cleaners or your pipe tool and you stick it through a hole down there, and maybe get some rubbing alcohol or something if there's like buildup in the bowl here. So it is a strange looking pipe in comparison to most other ones that I've come into contact with. And a lot of people ask me if this is a weed pipe. No, it's not. Another very common question that I get is, can you smoke weed from a tobacco pipe? And yeah, you can. I know people that do. Why you would want to, I don't know. You get that smell and that taste stuck in the pipe, and then that's there forever, I think. But it is a pretty nice pipe. Smokes really well, and cleaning super easy. It came with a little rubber seal that would go around here. You'd put it like on the side and then you'd screw it on, but I seem to have lost that. Well, it doesn't really affect how well it smokes, I find, but you know. Alright, my next pipe is actually my Italian briar that I showed off last video, so I'm not going to talk too long about it, but this is it. This one was $35 at the local cigar store. It is, if the lighting was better, you can see, well, there you go. Very pretty pipe. And this is the pipe I forgot. I uploaded the video and I'm like, damn it, I forgot my briar pipe. I knew I was missing one, other than my guardsman. Because I gave my guardsman to a friend who wanted to get in pipe smoking, which is why I don't have it right now, but I think it's worth it to get a friend into the hobby as well. It is certainly a dying hobby. Well, there aren't as many people that smoke pipes now as there were, a couple of years ago. And the last pipe I have is the most unique looking one I've got. It's not strange, it's just, well, it's this. So I got this one for $5 at an antique store called Nostalgia Warehouse, and I think it was well worth the money. If you listen, it is made of ceramic. It's not just painted that way. It's got a nice floral design. I don't know if that design has a specific name or not, but I personally really like it. It's a unique looking pipe, and I've never smoked anything quite like it. There we go. It says Ceramex on the stem here, but you probably can't see that. I really gotta get a better camera. And then it says Texaco on the side. I found a pipe that looked exactly like this one, except it was brown, on eBay for like 50 bucks. And my dad seems to think it's Dutch because the Dutch kind of aesthetic to it with their ceramics and whatnot. So this one, again, burns really well. That's all I've got to say about all of these ones, really, because they all just work well. I really need to get some bad pipes so I know what those are like and can get a little more insight on them. Now, if you take a look down in here, if I get the lighting right, this actually has wood lining inside here. I don't know how far down it goes, but it certainly is interesting. I guess it's so it doesn't scratch up this part of the stem when you put it in. So it probably only goes down to where this metal piece ends. The bowl only goes down to about here, so it's not all the way down. And then you've got the tube for airflow going up there. So that's all the pipes that I wanted to have showcased, because that's all I have. And honestly, I would have done this video sooner. I've been meaning to, but I'm a lazy bastard. And I haven't gotten around to it yet because I've been having a lot of fun with Bannerlord, been really distracted with that. But hey, I got around to it. I mean, it's not like any of us have anything better to do during this quarantine anyway, so why not? But speaking of quarantine, I will let you guys get back to yours, because again, we've all got more important things to do. But I am hoping to, when we get back into work more consistently, because I did snow removal over the winter and I had to save money because the paychecks weren't coming in as consistently. So I wasn't able to buy more pipes, but as soon as I can, I probably will, because I'm really liking these ones. And I do want to expand my collection, especially since I'm down one because I gave it to a friend. But until that, until I can get more pipes, I guess, I will see you guys later.